is kasumi. Kasumi, which is number 7 of Seitei, 6 omote. And Brian-san. So kasumi.
Sorry, I went with the sword side on this one.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, pretty much you cut me from Hasso and you cut me from Hasso and then you're done. Right? So what I'm going to do is I reach to the end of the Jo. This posture is called kasumi. Kasumi means that my vision is blocked. You can see what I'm doing. This hand is straight, and I have it bent at the elbow, almost over my ear. This elbow is on my hip, with my fist knuckles pointing at him, at my enemy, and I have this at a slight angle. So this is similar to this shield position. If I have a little bit more stick up there, what's going to happen is he comes Hasso Kamai, and as he walks forward, I'm going to come feet together and catch him at the top of that arc and almost draw him. Once there's a contact here, it's like they're glued together, and as he brings the sword forward, I go with it. Okay? Now, there's a little nuance that you want to understand, that any time that I am Jodo Hasso Kamai, any time that I am matching weapons here, there's a hidden motion. Okay? So when he comes in here and I come feet together, what happens if I step forward? If I step forward, I'm going to blast the sword right out of his hands. It's really dangerous to do that. And if he just comes at me and cuts, and I strike him in the middle of that, and I catch him with his foot in motion, that's a sumio tosh, and he is going to hit the ground. And hitting the ground when you're carrying a sword is really ugly. So we don't do that. But if I were to do this timing, see how I ran away from him? I didn't catch the sword at the top of the arc. So this is, some teachers have every teacher has ways they do things, and those are markers, and you can see that and you go, okay, he studied with such and such because that's the way he's doing it. So in our group, we come back to Hasso Kamai. We will come here and meet at the very top and draw it back down. And I think that the reason we do that is to activate the timing for throwing the sword. If I really just am fed up with them and I don't want to play, I can just walk through it. So if I don't do catching at the top, I'll never get that timing. So I catch at the top, I match it to here, and within the rei of this situation, I'm really not after him. I've had a good day. You know, I got laid. I was fine. You know, I'm not in a bad mood. So we'll just see how this goes. So at this place, we're here. I'm thinking, well, I'm an officer. He's put a sword in my face. Can't let him get away with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this strike. Bam! And that is a full Gyakute strike through the sword with the step. It's not a holding back one. I am going to walk right through that sword. And I have to do it with the stick in front of me. So if you notice here, I haven't stepped yet. If I start stepping right now, I'm liable to catch a sword in the teeth. So 1 and 2. Comes to the eyes, Gyakute Kamai. Interesting thing about Gyakute, right? Hante is a thrusting position. Gyakute is a pushing. If I have a push broom, I might use Gyakute. Okay? If I'm pushing the broom, I'm going to use Hante, but if I'm sweeping sideways, I might use Gyakute. Okay? So this pushing diagonal position is what I just practiced. I'm not really going for his face there. I'm not trying to push through him. I'm trying to push through the sword. So that's where I'm optimizing the use of Gyakute. Here. 8. And I come back to Hikiotoshi and notice that I have Gyakute on my Hikiotoshi. So he's going to come and cut right down the center of my head from Haso Kamai. So he's come back to there. What happens is, one, he comes back up. Actually, excuse me. Let's do the Gyakute again. So from here, I strike this. Now at this point, he doesn't really have a cut at me. So he's going to bring the sword out from under this. So you're here. You're just going to come back. There's not really he doesn't have a cut because I've got him covered here. If he tries to come into me from the sword down, from that position here, he's just got to get out. So he steps back to Haso Kamai. I make range. So a little edge more towards me, please. So you're not pointing the edge here. You're pointing, just the hands. Right? So now this kata now gives me 2 underneath the hand trapping motions. So when he comes to attack, I step in here and I catch him right in between the hands with the end of the stick. Not this much, this much. Then, as he starts to raise the sword, I throw this in the air. And I slide the stick up my hands to where my fist is right in Suget's. Other fist is in the eyes. Protect your hands, please. And then I'm going to throw, make sure I got the right feet, this way. And I come back to Hikiotoshi, but did you see what I just did? Turned my hand over. This means I'm through messing with him. So he's going to now, excuse me, I'm on the wrong side. Thinking the wrong kata. I was thinking Sakan. Sorry. Let's come back to this place and I'll walk through it. 8. Here, Gyakute, he comes in. There's 2 traps. 1, 2, 3, and come back here. And then this side here, trap. We saw this before in Hisage. I've got this trapped. He's going to step out 1, 2, 3, and 8. So let me make sure I got my feet straight on this. I'm on this side. Come here. Pull on this side. Here. There. Okay, so right side, left foot forward. Step in, feet together. This is a shia here, and then stepping back this way, and then to this side. Okay, so let's go together. Let's one more time. Kasumi, Kamai, here, 8. Hold. 8. Hold. 8. So once again, you have that situation of putting them out there where you can hit them at the right distance. Okay, let's go back. We'll do the same format of rotating through the lines for kasumi. And this one has the right and left side, right and left trapping movements. So it's got a lot of pieces in it. So take your time, go slow with each other.
You don't want to rotate from the last time?
Yeah, do a rotate. Yeah, let's rotate the line. So you should be on the end.
Yeah.
And Brad, one more. Yeah, I think, Dale, you were, if we're scrambled, we're scrambled, hey? Yeah, just pick a partner, Hey, okay, kasumi. Boy. All right, hand over it. Okay, here. Watch.
It looks like you're shielding your eye from the sun. Go like this.
Face the other way.
Other leg forward.
No, that would help.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this hand open, so that it's almost shielding. If the sun was coming down, you'd be shielding yourself. This hand closed. Not too close.
Right.
It's a little close. Hey. Yoi. Jimei.
You have to step back. This one is going to get that distance towards right.
Remember, your knuckles should be lined up. Close the grip. Knuckles lined up. We're here. Now, Gyakute strike right through me. Ow! Not here. Throw the sword. Through the sword. Ah! Slow. There it is.
I'm going to try to take the center line though.
Now, in my eyes. Yes, hikyotoshi. Elbow down. And ready. Okay, now you're ready to use that grip to do this one. But you're not going to have to because I'm here. Now, did you see how you're still on the line? Watch this.
Stay with the other grab. And then turn your hand over.
So I move this way.
I've attacked from back here.
Yeah, so if I'm attacking right down this line, you're standing in the middle of that, I come here, you move, and now raise the stick. Jodon, boom. Odon, right there, put it over your head. Yeah, not so close. This hand, that hand adjusts. This hand is your fulcrum, right?
Get your distance right.
Step in, and this foot. Big, feet are together. And now step with that foot. Oh!
You getting off the line over here?
Other side now. Step that way. Step to your right. And do you have Jodon?
No.
Yeah. And look how much stick you got back here. No. There.
Okay.
Now, see? Now, go. Don't pull. Step, both hands. Step and push with both hands.
See what you're doing is
Now
you're putting
coil
your
with
heels
both hands.
curl towards you.
Now, yeah, you got that on your leg?
There you go.
Turn that foot towards me. Turn that foot halfway towards me.
Heel
There you go.
off to this.
Stand up straight.
Oh wow. Then you step back.
That's a good strong position.
Yeah.
Get to
And now, don't skitter off, put a
I
wall.
may be coming overhead. Clear the air.
Now I'm out here. 1, 2. Now when I step here, push. Don't step. Kiyash. Pull back to Kyotoshi. No. Boom. Straight back. And big to the eyes. Yes. Why do you do Hikyotoshi? Come on.
Step forward.
Why not
You
just
step back. Now you want to get out of the way. So you step back,
Okay.
back in the hot
Okay.
right? So
Kasumi?
that's the part where it's easier. So that makes it easier.
Hasokamai.
Now it's the left leg forward.
Match weapon. Feel how I'm just kind of
This is
very
different than a bunch
caressing.
of the other ones because when you step
Hey,
Too low.
back to Hasakamai. I'm ready.
You're in hot.
well, this is all completely. This is different.
Oh,
A lot of the spots, if you have
I'm ready, and here, that one,
I'm gonna follow that energy.
I'm gonna drive you into the wall.
Here you are standing here.
So from here, you come around,
Come in here.
turn the hand, step, don't run away.
Now you're
You got, no.
wait.
Now, I wanted to show you this part. If I push here, you take a small step back, and I do this and try, what's the problem?
You're gonna smack me?
No.
More like this.
You need to cut my hand off.
It's right there.
It's right there. Ah, now what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Now what are you gonna do? Put the sword forward.
I can't reach it.
Here you still can't reach me. So sometimes what I'll do with my students is when they do this, they have the trap.
Your feet
See,
come
this is
together.
fail safe that even if you just did power, like
still
arms
want
there,
to
it's
use
like a fail safe mechanism. But I'm always trying to hide behind the stick. The ball fails. Yeah, I'm really behind the stick. So from here, what I want to do is lift, step in.
Oh, now I'm in trouble. Okay, and turn your hand over
I want to make it
so you can get a good shove. Push here. Now do Hikyo Toshi, come on.
I feel that there.
Do Hikyo Toshi, do the strike.
Get it out of the way.
Step in.
I stay there.
Is there a problem? Not for you. So what happens is that if you're doing a real short Hikyo Toshi, you're walking in the short. But if you're doing a nice, long, big Hikyo Toshi, boom, then you're coming right over the top of it and I can't get you. So this is what I'm talking about, mechanical relationships where it's not that you're intimidated, it's not that you're taking advantage of little timing things. It's that I physically can't get to you. That's what I trust. I can't trust that I'm going to scare you. People, good samurais aren't going to be scared. I'll take a stick in the eye if I get to touch you. But if you physically hold my face away, then I can't, to the point where I can't reach you. I'm going to interfere with your line of attack, period. I take away the line of attack. On this one, I don't leave my hand out there. I get it back here, boom, and I come over the top where I don't have to worry about the sword that's down there. So anyway, that's